he shocked fans by marrying Elvis Presley's daughter, Lisa Marie, a marriage that lasted little more than a year. A second marriage to Debbie Rowe followed in 1996 and produced 2 children. That marriage ended in 1999, but Jackson went on to have a third child by a surrogate mother. In 2002, he stunned the world when he dangled that child from a hotel balcony in Germany. 1 year later, he was arrested on charges of molesting a child at his Neverland Ranch, charges of which he was acquitted 2 years later. Increasingly reclusive following those events, Jackson had nonetheless recently announced plans this past March for a series of concerts this summer in London that he was calling the Final Curtain Call. He had been rehearsing in Los Angeles the last few weeks, but that was not to be. And like so many before him, Michael Jackson died too soon. A double whammy, if you will, for Generation Xers today with the passing of Farrah Fawcett as well. As one man told the Associated Press, these people were on our lunch boxes. This is the moment you realize you're a grown-up.
Yeah, that's true. Michael Jackson, so talented but so troubled, just a very unusual life.
And we'll never know if that comeback if he would, get that success.
Right, yeah, that had have worked out for him. That's true. All right, Kurt Montgomery, thank you very much, Kurt.
As the news of Jackson's death begins to sink in, reaction from those who knew him best has been making its way to public avenues, but some very close friends have yet to share their thoughts on his passing. We're told some of them are too overcome with emotion to comment at this time. Reaction from fans has been in large numbers. People in New York feeling the need to be together tonight are gathering outside the Apollo Theater. The marquee changed this evening to reflect his death, saying, "In memory of Michael Jackson, a true Apollo legend." Some cities around the world are just waking up to the news, but here in Denver, the reaction was swift. 9 News reporter Sean Patrick joins us with that part of the story.
Adele, fans of Michael Jackson began reflecting, and many wanted to share their stories with others. A few of them called in to KS 107.5 during the evening drive. The station held a 1-hour tribute to Jackson.
Had a sad day today.
Music has a way to take you back.
Paying tributes to Michael Jackson, died today at the age of 50.
With each song, a time and place.
The moonwalk, baby!
And through music,
KS 107.5.
DJs Chonz and Tony V allowed Michael Jackson's fans to share.
Everybody forgets about, what a contribution he did to the world, to dance, to music.
He survived 3 generations in my family, from my mother to me, and now to my 11-year-old son. I went to see him in concert when he came in concert at Mile High Stadium years ago.
Barry Fay was there too. He promoted the show, among countless others, through 30 years of music. Even behind the scenes, Fay knew Michael as well as you and me. It's that other side of the pop star he can't forget.
How do you go from Thriller, the biggest of the big, to becoming an accused pedophile?
Your big day today.
Even after all the hits that filled our speakers, opinions will still vary.
The only thing left to do for him to shock us was to die.
So my prayers go out to his family, and may his soul rest in peace.
Barry Fay promoted Michael's shows at Mile High and McNichols Arena in the 1980s, but he says trying to promote one of his shows today would probably attract many protesters.
Yeah, so it's been a long time since we've seen vinyl on a turntable too, Sean. All right, thanks. On 9news.com, we have a slideshow of Michael through the years. You can also read the comments being left on